Hi, I'd like to welcome you back again to my shop here at Paul Boy's Wood Shop. And I had a gal that asked me if I could make a base for her for cutting Melton Forge soap. Now, she had sent me a picture of one that was online, and I kind of prototyped it off of that picture from what she had sent me. And the one that she sent me was made out of wood, and I know that a lot of the chemicals that they use in the soap eats away at the wood finish a little bit. So I mentioned to her that I would make one out of HDPE, which means high density polyethylene, which is a hard food grade type plastic. And it turned out really nice. So here it is. I want to demonstrate it for you. Now this one, she had wanted it to cut at 1 1/4 inch bars. And from what I take, she only uses a kitchen knife to cut it. Now to cut it with a multi-cutter that I do make also with the wires, it is too hard on the wires in which to break the wires too easy. So that's why you really need a blade for cutting the Melton Forge soap, because it's a lot harder product. So this one here, it has an adjustable slide on it. You loosen up these two wing nuts, and this slides back. So you can cut a bar or a chunk of soap off of it up to 4 1/4 inches off here from the stop to the back of the slot right here. Now to set it at 1 1/4 like she had, what I do is take a tape measure and set it right to the edge right here at 1 1/4 and set the stop there. I'm kind of doing this left-handed. I'm more of a right-handed. It will work a lot better, but it'll work. And tighten up the wing nuts there. And just check this side. That's really good right there. Now, each one, there we go, it's set. There's 1 1/4 inch bars for all three of these. So it's set from a stop to right here again at 1 1/4 inches. Now from this edge to this edge, it's at 1 1/4 inches, and from this edge to this edge, it's at 1 1/4. Why I made it that way is that when you place your blade in here, your knife, it gives you a more of a guide to follow your knife down instead of being right in the center of the slot. But it's your own preference, I guess. But I think this will work out really well for a gal. You can also set this back two more to get. Oh, let's see. Take these wing nuts up and slide back. There we go. You can get 1 5/8 off there, anywhere from 0 up to 2 inches. Chunk of bar of soap off there if you want. But that's just off of this front one right here though. The rest of these are all, remember, set at 1 1/4 inches. Take these back up again, make them so they're not bouncing around on me. Now, the bed on here, from here to this edge, is 12 inches long. And the width of the inside dimension here is 3 1/2. And she wanted a height of it at 2 3/4. What can I do with this? Somehow like that. It's set at 2 3/4 inches, the inside. And that's what she had wanted. And on the bottom side, there's 4 gripper pads to help protect the surface on your counter, just to kind of stabilize it a little bit. It doesn't slide around as easy as it would if it was just laying on the polyethylene bottom here. So that stuff is really slippery. And for finish, the best way to clean this thing is just with a damp cloth or so. I mean, it's really water preventative. The only thing that's not is just well actually, yeah, these screws here are stainless steel, so they'll take on moisture quite well, but I wouldn't submerge the thing in water, really. I mean, it'll clean up really, really easy with a damp cloth. Now, the style that she had sent me the picture of, it had a blade on the back side for planing the soap. Now, I don't do that with it, because I do make a nice Sevler planer here. This is my prototype. It looks kind of rough shape, and this has been sitting in my shop a while with dust on and dirt and everything else, but this thing has a safety feature. I have another video on it go on YouTube and type in Plowboys Wood Shop, and I have a demonstration video on that. Plowboys, that's spelled with Plowboyz. So if any of you are interested in a melt and pour base for cutting your soap, contact me on Etsy under Plowboys Wood Shop, or on Facebook as well. And I also do sell my products on eBay, so look me up on eBay also. I have, my cutters are all listed on there too. So thank you very much. Goodbye.